right? So, according to the news, the EFCC are looking for Tompolo. To those of you that don't know who Tompolo is, especially all these Gen Z, you can look him up. His full name is Government Owaize Ekpemupolo. Now, why are EFCC looking for him? They posted it, they said, nobody is above the law. Tompolo, we have questions to answer. It is because of a video that went viral and people started tagging EFCC. Now, if you see on my screen the video, you notice that Tompolo was dancing, you understand, dancing, doing his juju things, when one man came, you know, I was spraying what looks like the Naira, because I know they did. It looks like the Naira. You understand? So people got the video, they were not tagging EFCC. That's Tompolo, go and touch Tompolo now. If you see EFCC, you don't have mind, considering who Tompolo is, being a former militant. You understand? So they were tagging EFCC. Now, EFCC now posted it that nobody is above the law. Tompolo will have questions to answer. You see, EFCC, I always knew this was a Naira mutilation high service. Me, I call her my service. I always knew it was going to clash very soon with tradition and culture. And it don't happen now. It don't happen now. The way you people put too much energy on a mutilated Naira, when I go carry am, arrest am, send the person go jail, carry this one. I know say una go shoot una self for legs soon, and una don't do am. Now, why do I say you have shot yourself on the foot? You know, when a crime is committed, the motive behind the crime is important. What you look as a crime, the motive behind it is important. That will decide whether it is a crime, an intentional crime or not, which will determine the sentence. Now, this particular crime of Naira mutilation and blah, 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 if you go check the CBN Acts, the fine now, how much? How much is the fine? 20,000 Naira. 50,000 Naira or a prison time. 50,000 Naira or a prison time for fine. Especially for people who do first offender. So, una leave all the big criminals for the country. Una go to pursue Naira mutilation. Now, una not shoot yourself for that. No. To the best of my knowledge, let me explain what happened in this video that has been going viral, right? If you notice this other video, you notice that a masquerade is dancing. Now, that masquerade where they dance, according to their culture, to the best of my knowledge, because I was there last year, according to their culture, that masquerade that is dancing, whichever thing you give to the masquerade, you get it back in 2 folds or in multiple folds. So that is their tradition. Now, if you decide to throw gold to the masquerade while he's dancing, in the nearest future, maybe in a few months, you can get that gold times double. If you decide to throw diamond or silver, times double. So people just prefer to carry notes and come and spray notes. Do you understand? And expect that some people come there and spray notes worth millions. Do you understand? Not worth millions. They do it. It's tradition. And this tradition has been going on for donkey years now. Before this Oyiboma law enter. So now you want to clamp them down because of Naira mutilation law. And you see, EFCC now what I talk say, una don't set on yourself up. Now Nigerians are telling you, yes, you must do something. You must do something against tradition that has been there for years. Apart from these people having this tradition, the Igbos also have their own. It is normal for Nigeria, say you go one bed, or you go one kind Igbo man wedding, say you see say more money there everywhere. Do you understand? Now part of the thing. Although me, I don't like the spraying of Naira, because I feel say, okay, yes, because of this social media, I feel like it has started pressuring a lot of youths. That if they don't do something like this, they don't belong. And with the slogan of the Gen Zs that nobody cares how you make money, just make money. A lot of them, these things, they inspire them to do the wrong thing. So I understand. But now, are you going to clamp down on tradition? That's the problem now. Some people will say very dark man is sounding biased. No, I'm not sounding biased. I'm just telling you, I educate you now on waiting they go on for that video. And also, I'm a fan of Tompolo, not just Tompolo. To all the militants who stand for Niger Delta. I'm a Niger Delta boy. I'm from Edo State. My village is Aginebo there. And I did like partly Ijo, and Tompolo is also Ijo. So I'm a big fan of militants who stand and fight for their people. The likes of Tompolo, Asare Dokubo. Forget all these things where they happen with Asare. Asare Dokubo stood as well. Ateketom, John Togo. The likes of these guys that say, oh, federal government, our people are suffering. You are getting oil from our land. and our people are not benefiting anything. We don't go to school, we are not getting the money. When they carry money from here, they go build other states. You know, so they stood the fort. As a matter of fact, this Tompolo you are seeing now, when Buhari became the president, Buhari declared him wanted. He was on the run. Then he fights government for that land. Say, no, you cannot take over while my people are suffering. So I'm a fan of people like this when they stand for their people. And the senior man, Ken Saruwiwa. You know, these are men where we say, yes, Tompolo no be small name. Maybe that's why a lot of people are saying, EFCC cannot do anything. Also, I don't believe that anybody is above the law. So if you break the law, you should answer. But again, what is the intention and the motive behind the law, behind breaking the law? You think Tompolo will just say, oh, EFCC now, I want to make you angry. Oh yeah, let us do this. We'll spray money. Wait till EFCC won't do me. I am Tompolo. No, that is tradition. That is his religion. And considering the fact that him himself, Tompolo, is now a chief priest. You see? So EFCC, me, I feel like you people will spoil your name in this country with this Naira mitigation law. You see the way people are talking about the Okoya children up to tomorrow. They don't believe. They feel like you people are selective in the justice. So this thing, I expected you people to do it small and leave it alone and be chasing all these big politicians where don't chop our money, where don't loot us, where don't finish this country economy. For crying out loud, you people are EFCC, Economic and Financial Crime Commission. And again, see what you are using at time they push. A crime where we say the fine at 50,000 naira. Now Nigerians they ask you now, what do you do? Me, I go there here, they watch the film, make I see how the film go and enter. I'll be here watching the movie. I want to see how the thing go really end. Do you understand? I want to see it. I want to see it. And how many other religion and tradition would you cancel because of Naira mutilation? That's the thing. How many? Every day, some people, they go to their juju house, they go meet their baba, they spray on top the gods. Then they spray on top the gods. You go drop on inside calabash. You go drop them, they go pour pork foul blood on top. Traditions day. You want to clamp it down for waiting on day our body for years before they even open the EFCC down. Anyways, let's be watching. Peace and love. Don't play. Else you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. Film.